Hello, it's Jim. Okay, I've done a little bit more homework on this Hodl game business, and it looks okay. If you're joining it, it's your own. It's going to cost what, $10, maybe $30 if you're going to buy in the first two levels. But I'm happy to have a go. Like there's a saying, if you don't do anything, what happens? Nothing. And there's nothing out there at the minute. So I've had a good look at it. The more I look at the site, the more I like it. I've had I emailed support, asking them a few questions, and I got some good answers back. It wasn't a copy and paste reply. It was a long reply with all the details and what have you. So I was happy enough. So I'm just going to go through the site again for the early birds. I'm up to 11 people, and I know those people, when I click on my link, sometimes they're getting other people to sign up. So I think we should have a good few. There should be 20 or 30 people in the team build already. But I'm gonna fund it. Like I said, I've had a look at it, and I thought, well, we can all sit here and look at things, and if you don't risk it, if you're not in it, you never win it. And I think I have a sneaky feeling this could, because it's so simple. Excuse me, I just burnt myself. If it's so simple, I think it's going to appeal to a lot of people, and everybody seems to like the super simple programs. But there's not too much to it. I think now is the time. We've got 6 days to build a team and see where it goes. Like I said, I've always said, right, this is the 3rd video that I've done it, and I'm going to promote this as his basis. I like what I see. The site's clean. It's it's well put together, and you just never. This could be like the next 100,000 members. Who knows what's going to happen? I honestly don't know. I'm never going to say anything different. But I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to fund it. I'll go through the back office again just to be, the home page. Pretty, like I said, there's pretty informative. A couple of videos there. Countdown timer. This is what I want to talk about. The compensation plan is if it goes berserk, and there's always an if. If it goes berserk, it could be very, very lucrative because it's $10 buy-in. The potential on the first 4, and it's only a 4, then spill. There's already spill in our team. It hasn't launched yet, but there's going to be spill because I've got 11. My sponsor, I think, has got at least 10. There's a couple of people who I know who's joined me via other people. They've landed on other people's links. So the spill, like, it's already initial launch. It'll be spill for sure. If you're in the team early birds, somebody's going to roll over. It has to. There's mathematics on it. But anyway, $10 in, $40 return with 4 payments. And then we've got pay to your wallet, $10, sponsors wallet, matching bonus. This is the ticket. So every person that you get in this program that cycles in, you're going to get a matching bonus. If you get 10, 20, 30 people, that's a quick $200, $300 potential. They keep 20 for the upgrade. I honestly don't know how that's. I'll presume first. This is a presumption. This is not a fact, but I would say the first 20 they'll keep for the upgrade, and then the next will go to you. And the next, I honestly don't know how they're going to pay it, but it'll go quick, whatever it is. So the first level, you break even, which it'll be easy to do. This is going to be an easy promote, I'm sure of it. And then the second level, $20, but again that's auto upgrader. So you're not taking it out of your own pocket. It's a $10 initial outlay. I'm going to fund today $35. That'll give. There's the bird showing his face. I'm going to fund $35. On when it launches, I'm going to buy the first 2 because I don't miss an upgrader. I said yesterday I was going to fund 10, but the reply I got from the admin seems okay. So $30, it's not going to kill, if $10, you know, if you're not comfortable with $30, $10 is not going to kill anybody. It's not going to break anybody's bank. But only fund it if you're prepared to lose the money. That's, you know, disclaimer here. There's no guarantees. But if we're not in it, how do you win it? That's all I'll say. I've joined programs in the past, and I've thought there'd be flops, and they're not. And then I've joined programs in the past that I thought would be fantastic, and the flop, you know, the flops. You just never know in this game. So anyway, the third level, again, it's auto upgrade, and it's matching bonuses. So when your directs are cycling through, you're cycling through as well. And it's only four in, and somebody's got us, you know, next one cycle there. $40 again from the upgrade, $160, 80 cumulative. So it's, you know, it's 50, whatever, 50, 70, 80 to your wallet, plus matching bonus potential. So that's like 160, yeah, because you've got your matching bonus, yeah, from your sponsor. So my sponsor is one of the early birds, so he's going to do okay. He found it, so he gets the top spot. So it's not Jim, it's somebody else who's got it. It's one of the other early birds is at the top. But could be interesting. That's, you know, if it goes crazy numbers, I mean, just look at the potentials here. But again, I'm not even going that route. If we can, you know, cycle a few times on this, $160 a pop or $80 a pop. Who's making $80 a day? Who's making $80 in a week? At the minute, there's not that many, I know. Because everybody's coming to me and saying, well, there's nothing there, I'm not making any money. This is a simple enough program, $10. If you're going to go for the first two levels, $30. I'm going to fund $35 just to cover, make sure fees are covered and whatever. But it's interesting enough. So any of our early birds who want to fund, and the reason I'm doing it because what normally happens is on a launch, we've got everyone's jumping like a lunatic, and then the blockchain sods load the blockchain will be slow, and then you could join now. Just because it's a pre-launch, everybody's joining, and it doesn't mean that they're going to be there first. When that countdown timer hits 0, you press the button. And this is one of the questions that I support about you know, your directs, if they join and they press the button before you, so they will go in the system before you. But when the cycle, or when you cycle, everybody's going to go back in order. That was their reply. So the initial purchase is very important to fund your wallet first. So you're ready to press that button. I did ask another question and I'm waiting for a reply, so I can't really comment on it yet. But initially, it's very important to fund. I wouldn't wait 1 hour before the program starts to fund the account, because if the blockchain, if there's a delay, you're going to sit there frustrated, and your members who you're bringing in now could be, the initial purchase could get there before you. So it's very important. So I'm going to fund now. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is before I promote it. I don't like to promote something and then, you know, not join it. So anyway, back office, let's have a look. So I'll just log in. Team EB is a Jim Watts account, but to be honest, I made the account, I didn't realize, so I'm not using that account. But when I made Team EB, it says Jim Watts because I put my name as Jim Watts, but my username is Team EB. So when you click to join my link, you'll see Jim Watts, but the username is Team EB. So we'll log in. In the back office, so I've got 6 days down, and again, it's pretty clean. Just watch those little videos. I'm pretty sure most people on this, who's watching this hangout, will understand. You load your wallet addresses, get everything set up, put your Litecoin wallet address, your Bitcoin Cash wallet address, and your Bitcoin wallet address. So you can receive payments, because some people are paying Bitcoin, some people are paying Bitcoin Cash, some people are paying Litecoin. You know, it makes sense to put all 3 wallet addresses in there. You can always get those wallet addresses from Coinbase or Coin Payments. I think, you know, if you haven't got a Litecoin address, you can always go and get one. So anyway, give those a watch over. Pretty simple. It's the more I view it, the more I like it. To navigate. So let's go to the wallet. I want to just look at that bit. So this is going to autoplay. Listen to that video. It's pretty simple. So it's say for purchase, you can use any wallet below. Start by depositing a minimum amount of $11. That's the $11 is to cover the fees, you know, from one to another. But that's for the first position, the $10 position. Be certain to enter your coin payment address or your wallet that you choose first. So remember, you know, load your wallet addresses in here. Their strategy: deposit enough funds initially to upgrade for the first few levels manually, because obviously the first initial launch, everybody's going to have to buy the position. After that, it's auto repurchase and everything else. But the initial purchase, you have to do it manually. So I'm going to buy 2 positions, level 1 and level 2, which is the $10 and the $20. And that gets me a little bit ahead. It's up to you what you do. You know, if you want to just do the $10 or go for the 2 levels, it's the same. You'll get there eventually. But I think it could, you know, that initial buying the second level, it'll just give you that little buffer zone so you don't miss a cycle, you know, from your sponsors who you brought in. If they get there before you on the launch, you've got that little bit of a buffer zone I always do, you know, you have to think ahead. If you risk it for a biscuit. So anyway, so for the first 2 levels, it's in there. Deposit $32. I'll deposit $35 just to be 100% sure. Or for the first 3 levels, $72. I'm not going to go the first 3 levels. I'll just go the first 2. This manually and instantly qualifies you to earn if you're buying from all 3. All 3. You'll receive that you would normally be held automatic upgrades direct. Right, okay. So because you're pre-purchasing the levels, normally you would keep the auto upgrade amount. You would keep it back to upgrade to the next level. So it's saying there you will receive what you would normally be held for automatic upgrades directly to your wallet instead. So initially, you know, the first 2 levels, it won't keep that $20 for the upgrade because I've already upgraded manually. So you'll get it quickly back. If it works, watch out. So anyway, let's have a look. So I've loaded my wallet, and I've put in a coin payments address. I've put in the Bitcoin Cash address, and I've put in a Litecoin wallet address. So that's okay. So I'm going to fund it. So how much? I'm going to fund $35, and we'll do it live just to see what happens.
You can use any Bitcoin.
What have I done wrong? Here you go. So, thanks for depositing. Funds to your Bitcoin wallet. Just make your payment $35 US to complete the deposit process. Okay, so this is the first time I've done it. So I'll pay using coin payments. I use this system on our program, so I know it's, you know, it is what it is. So that's the amount. So you select the coin, and that's how much I have to pay. So my wallet's on the other screen. That's obviously private. So it's 0045300. So 0045300. There you go. And the wallet, right, okay. I'll obviously be clouding that out. So complete checkout. So that's the wallet address. Copy. Paste that into my wallet. Just check the amount again. 453. I always like to check that just to be sure. 453. And then I'll send that amount. I'll probably pause this video while the transaction goes through. Just pop in my code. I use a Keep Key wallet, so it's very secure. Okay, I've just confirmed that payment. So I'll pause the video just while it goes through. Okay, that took about 4 minutes to show paid, so we'll go back to seller store. Should take you back to the account. Just have a look. Thanks for your purchase. You've done it at the moment of crypto creates wealth. Congratulations. This is all new to me as well. It's the first payment, so I'm just having a look myself. You never know. But you see, it's quite, it's quite well thought out. I'll just let that play. I kind of know the software they're using there for a couple of them videos because I use the same software. Okay, so we'll go to community home. Let's have a look. Now is the time to build a team. And we'll have a quick look at the wallet. See how long it takes for them to upgrade that.
To set up your crypto accounts, you can use any Bitcoin wallet to fund your.
So I'll just
we suggest setting up
I'll pause this for a second.
To any primary Bitcoin wallet.
I'll just pause this for a second, just see, and then I'll start it off. It could be, normally it's the cron jobs on these programs like every 10 minutes or so. So I'll pause it and then come back when it's loaded. Okay, that was pretty painless. It took about 4 or 5 minutes for it to go into the account, but as you see here that it's now in the account. It's $35.04. So Bitcoin must be going up. I know it took a dive today, but keep an eye on that. That's why I've loaded $35 because the price of Bitcoin fluctuates. You want to be keeping an eye on that amount before the launch day, because it could be, if it takes a massive dive, you might not have enough to pay the two levels, So that's why I added the extra $5, just that little buffer zone. You know what I mean? You can draw it out after your initial deposit. But there you see, I funded the account. I'm ready to go. I would suggest if you're in it, if you're going for it, don't wait until the last minute to fund. But again, only fund it if you're willing to lose it, because there's no guarantees in this life. But if you don't play the game, how are you going to win? I get so many people online saying, oh, I want to make some money online and how do I do it and blah, 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 but they don't put their hand in the pocket. So get in there, position yourself, and then you've got 6 days to go promote it. And I know I'll get 20, 30 people in here before the 6 days is over. Whether they all pay or not, who knows? But out of those, even if half of them pay, there's 15. And out of those 15, I already know some of the members that I'm bringing in. I've got members coming in. So the domino effect's already started. I've explained on other videos, programs we're in, how we build teams over 8,000. If everybody plays it. It could be a flop, who knows? I just want to repeat this. I don't know. But for $30, $35, could be a lucrative business, Anyway, I'll let you get on and have a look around. And I'll place this video. There'll be a link below this video or above the video. I'm going to place this video on our Early Birds Team Build homepage. You don't have to sign in or anything like that, but just scroll right to the bottom of the page. And then if you scroll right to the bottom of the page, I've got a bird here. This is live. This is not a commercial. This is a live video. But I'll stick the video right at the bottom of our homepage, so you can watch this video here, there. Okay. And if you've got any questions, just pop a question in the chat box. There'll be a little chat box in the corner, a little blue box in the right hand corner. Pop a question in there and one of our early bird members will, if it's not me, one of our early bird members will help you out. Okay, I'll see you on the inside.